Hi guys, we are back now. In this cramped space at the back, we have this. I've not put my gloves on yet. We have this knackered fuel line. We have a temporary fix to be able to repair this fuel line to ensure that everything is working correctly. I'll talk you through that now. We're just going to make a few checks on the fuel pump to make sure it is actually secure to the vehicle, because it is doing a lot of rattling. And then we'll see where we are from there. And then we'll be able to see if any of this leaks down here. So it's very cramped in that location, but I'll try and get you in there the best I can. Right, so I know it's hard to see, but the fuel line goes from just below there, and it comes to here where you can't see. So we've got the help of CFS car parts, I think it was. I will put the correction if there is one on the screen. We've got some rubber hoses which will temporarily fix the problem. We just have to modify this pipe to be able to take them. So I think we're going to go for mainly rubber. So I'm going to cut about here, attach onto there, cut about there, attach onto there. So this is the attachment's mainly at this end, and then that leaves all this windy stuff out the way, and we can just go straight from the back to the front essentially. So let's chop this pipe first of all. Put that over there. Make sure it's clear, because obviously it's got to carry fuel. So this can be screwed in any way we want now. Back into that, we'll get rid of that hose clamp off it as well, that's not going to be needed. So this one is going on to the smaller pipe, which is 5.6mm pipe. So let's take this apart. I know you can't really see what I'm doing at the moment, but take that out. Grips are off. So I'm just going to attach this hose clamp on here. Get as tight as possible. So that's great. That's not coming off there. That is as tight as that's going to get. So that's not. Hopefully that won't leak. So then to do the other connection, what we're going to have to do is, because we're doing rubber to rubber, we're going to need a small section of this pipe to act as a joiner. Basically. So I need a decent amount of straight section. Really. More difficult than I would think. Oh, cool. It's like this. You get the other clamp. So this is just mainly to make sure that it's not going to. And put that all the way in. And tighten it up. Just gives the pipe a bit of core, so it doesn't squish as easily. Because if we squish it too much, we'll stop the flow of fuel. So that's what I've done. So you just tap it on there. So got the little metal insert there, so that'll stop it from crushing down. That insert there, and we're going to take this hose take the larger clamps off this hose. I'm going to cut a section off. Only that much would do. Bit we need. So that's that. So we're going to put one of these on it, on that end. Get our other pipe here, and then we're going to shove that rubber into that one, like that, and then tighten that there. And this is 1/2 inch pipe, fuel. These aren't that easy to do up, so I'll probably break out the proper screwdriver thing. Just 1 minute. You have to go down quite hard on it. So there you go. So I'm now pulling that. That ain't coming apart. Don't know if it'll leak or not, but it's definitely compressed down, which is what we want. Last but not least is this end of the hose, which needs good with the bits in it. Which needs this end putting on it, so just insert that. We'll put the hose clamp on first with it. Find the hose clamps again. A hose clamp on, like that, and this will fit in like that, and that right at the end, and then clamp down onto that. Right, after much perseverance, this line is in. Don't know if it leaks or not, but it's in. So this now needs to go down here, and with our new fully flexible line, that's quite easy, he says. So let me get this to be the way I want it to be. Manipulate this hose the best I can. So it needs to go at least underneath that pipe. Underneath that pipe. And onto there like so. Hopefully at some point it will take. That's taken, so now I've just got to do that up. So this is it. It's not that. 15. Nope. Is it a 13? It's a 13. I'll get that done up. So we're right down there. Just there. I mean, it's a really awkward position. Right, so this line is now in. We run from the fuel pump there back into the return. So let's put some fuel, pump some fuel up. Try and get this vacuum cap on, although it doesn't really matter, just stop dirt from getting in. For now it won't really matter, but there you go. It goes back on there like that. I believe everything else is tightened in. I'll tighten some of these fuel pipes down a bit further, and then we can look at where we stand at that point, and hopefully we're ready to fire it, and hopefully it'll run now and fuel won't come out of it. Right, so all the fuel lines are back on down in there, so let's see if it will fire. Which will be interesting. Let's take you outside, we'll get you ready outside, and then we'll give it a go. Right, so ignition is on. Right, I'm going to take this off so I can spray easy start into it here if need be. I've got the emergency stop there. I need it. Yeah. 1 minute. That off. So guys, I've been a while trying this, and this is where this video is going to end, because at this point now I give up. I'm going to need some help. I don't know what's happened. Everything's back on the way it's supposed to be. Everything's connected. There's no fuel visible leaking, but for whatever reason it just doesn't want to start. Now there is one other thing I've just noticed, which I might go and have a quick look at, but as far as I can tell there's no reason why it doesn't start. There's no sound of lost compression, it just doesn't want to start, and I'm at a loss now at this point. So I'm going to go try this one last thing and then I'm going home.